Hi, I just wanted to show you guys real quick how I apply my Color Street nails. Before the video, I have a little cuticle stick here that I went along and I pushed all my cuticles back. Usually the day before I start pushing them back just because I like it to be kind of clean, because sometimes whenever you're doing it, it stays on your nail a little bit. And then I washed my hands about an hour ago and I let them dry really well. And then just a minute ago, if I can find, I opened, there's a little wipe in there that you can wipe down all your fingernails. I make sure to clean in all the edges just in case you have any kind of oil or grease or dirt or anything like that. Anyway, so what inside this package will come a file and then that little wipe that you will use, and then inside will come this little packet, and inside the packet it'll have 2 strips of nails like this right here, like that right there. And so what I do is I just start matching up to see what nail they'll fit on. If you kind of fold it just a little bit, you can see like this one, it would be a little bit too small, so I probably need to go up a size. Now you can do one side and one side if your nails aren't very long. If you have very long nails, then you'll have to just do 1 strip per nail, or for 1 strip per nail. And if you have shorter nails like this, then you can fit 2 nails on there. So what I've already done is I have actually started this just a little bit. So I went ahead and lined them up, and I'm going to use these 2 pink ones and then the glitter ones as like my other nails. I went ahead and applied this one, and then this one right here I applied, and I'll show you how to take this off in just a second. What I'll go ahead and do is do the pink one, and then I'll show you. Okay, so what you're going to do is take the clear top off. There's a little clear strip on there. And then you take the little silver tab. And then just gently pull it off. They're pretty sticky, but they are forgiving. The little tab does come off, and I usually just stick it on the wrapper. And then I line it up at my nail bed right there, and I try to get it kind of straight, and then I kind of push it down on both sides, make sure, smooth it out. I feel like that looks pretty good. This one actually fits really well, so I don't need to trim the edges, but this other pinky does, so I can show you that. Okay, so now that I've done this, I take my thumb and I kind of push the nail, the polish over the edge, and you can kind of see how it's starting to tear. And then I just kind of help it tear. And it's okay, like that's okay. Like this is okay. And then I just continue to kind of push it over the edge a little bit. And then take your other one, line it up. Like so. And if it gets over on your skin, it's okay, because this stuff, it peels off pretty easy. So here's that. Now I'm going to use my other thumb and gently tear this off like so. And then you can, I just stick it on something. Okay, now like this one, as you can see, it's a little bit bigger than my finger. But if you take your thumb, or you can take the little cuticle stick here, and if you just push, it'll start to, see how it's starting to separate right there? And then you can just kind of tear it off. And I usually do my thumbs last because I like to use my thumbs to tear this off. But you can use your cuticle stick, like the corner of your cuticle stick, like the little sharp part, like that. Okay. And then there's a little piece right there. Okay. And then you can just take the little file here, and I file down, kind of takes it over the edge. Now you can apply a clear coat over them. I have a problem with things drying on my nails, so I haven't actually done the clear coat, but it's supposed to help it last longer. But here is this so far, and I haven't filed this one yet, but I will here in just a second. So once I'll go ahead and do the next ones, and then I'll be right back whenever I get to my thumbs, and I'll show you how I do my thumbs. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish up. I went ahead and saved this last nail because you can kind of definitely see where it went over the edge. So I'm just going to go ahead and, if you gently pull, and I use my thumbnail to kind of guide it off. And that's got like a really big piece. And they like stick to you, so you kind of have to put them somewhere. I stuck this one on a minute ago. Okay, so I'm going to push the edges down just a little bit, and then I'll file the end. But I'm just going to use my thumb here, kind of push it. If you have short fingernails, probably the cuticle stick would work better. But you can kind of see right there where I got it to come away. Oh, my cuticles are so dry. Probably tomorrow I'll put something on them. Okay. And then you can kind of see the little piece that I did. It came off. Now once you get to your thumbs, you have to be a little bit more careful, because when you're trying to cut it off to tear it, you don't want to mess up your other nails because they haven't really set. I feel like they're a little bit easier to come off right at the beginning if you use the tip like I do. I'm going to tear this piece off right here. Okay. You usually mess up somewhere. Okay. I found another piece. I usually go back and check all my fingernails before I do my thumbs. Okay, so one quick thing before I do my thumb. What I do is if I have the whole strip, I tear it and then I fold it so that it makes two corners. And then, if I can get it open, it makes it a little bit easier to slide in here because the fingers get caught on the edge. And then I just push it down. And then if you have a flat iron, you can flat iron the end closed to air tie it. Or I fold mine over very carefully, and then I stick mine in a Ziploc bag, and I actually stick them in the freezer to keep them. Now when you go to apply them, you'll want to warm them up a little bit. Somebody said that you can sit on them, or you could probably even just warm them up with your hands a little bit. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get the last one done here. Okay, peel the top piece off, and then I peel my back. Now you'll see this little tab right here on the end, it is perforated right there, so it'll make it easy to tear off when you go to put them on. Some of the pink got stuck on there. Okay, so I'm just going to line that up with my cuticle. And I like to smooth mine out. And then I find the end of my thumb nail. Okay. I try not to touch these a whole lot just because they do lose their stickiness. Now, I don't know. Yep, it is long enough. I have had to cut my fingernails a couple of times when I've gone to apply these, because if your nails get very long, then see, that should be good though. Okay, so now whenever I go to do this one, I'm probably just going to file it, push it over the edge and file it, and then I'll use the cuticle stick here. This one looks like I got it pretty good. Oh. Okay. I'll file them. I can feel the piece underneath my thumb. It's stuck to my thumb. Okay. Uh-oh. Now you can apply a second layer. They have like some glitter ones that you can apply over the top, or they actually have a clear coat one that you can do over the top. I have not done them yet, but this is what my nails look like whenever they're done. Anyway, they last me about a week and a half to 2 weeks. I'm pretty rough on my hands, so yeah. But usually after I put them on, I'm usually like, I rub them, kind of smooth them out, make sure I got them on good. Anyway, I hope that this helps. I was super nervous about the first time that I did my nails, but after doing them a couple times, it actually gets pretty easy. Anyway, bye!